Howdy, how y'all doing? My name is Sark, and welcome back to Dear Esther. We just crested the hill and came upon this area. There's a lot still down here. I don't know what that is. Man, it would be so cool to explore something like this in real life. I've been through a few places similar to this in all of my wandering. What'd that say? Warrant of execution. Final notice. Okay. It's a big old, what, abandoned container ship? Like a big old barge? What was that noise? Was that the creaking of the equipment there? And I see a kitty incoming here, so he's probably gonna start meowing up a storm. That's so cool. I don't know if I can get out there. It doesn't seem like my character can swim. And I can't get past these rocks. There's the kitty. There's this kitty. You want to say hi? Come here. There's that kitty. Yeah. That's sweet kitty. Yeah. You have a good nap? You eat your food? You smell like kitty food. Alright. Which way was I going? That's cool. They did a good job with those sounds, too. Can I get anywhere in here? No? There we go. No? Okay. Doesn't seem like they want me to get on here. Maybe I can get over here. On this boat.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
Oh, look at that. Can I get up here? No. Cool. I don't know what that said. Neither did he eat nor drink. Oh. Like, and neither did he eat nor drink. Yeah. I really want to get on this boat. It's not letting me go anywhere near it. On any spot that I can. I can't jump. is pretty damn cool, though. Let's see what else we can do. Climb up here, maybe. Get a better vantage point, at any rate. Well, I'm getting closer to that big ol' lighthouse, though. Well, I would be.
An imagined answer phone message. The tires are flat, the wheel spins loosely, and the brake fluid has run like ink over this map, staining the landmarks and rendering the coastline mute, compromised. Where you saw galaxies, I saw only bruises cut into the cliff by my lack of sobriety.
Okay, so that's a buoy. Oh. I can hear the buoy from here. Yeah. That's cool. I can't get up any further, though. Just climb up the cliff, dude. Yeah, I'm a sucker for any games that are even reminiscent of the Pacific Northwest. This is very close. Can I come through here? I can't go through here. Wait. Okay, that's the way I came. I'm just climbing up further. Okay. Oh, now it's all misty. Wow, look at those clouds move. Man, I wish we were having weather like this already. It seems like it's too early in the season. Like, fall only just started, and today it is so hot. It is unusually warm for this time of year. I want nothing more than these sea breezes and super cloudy days. Instead, I'm sweating my ass off in here. Like, I'd turn on a fan, but the fan is loud enough that you can just hear it in the video, so I shall do without. There is some airflow, though. I got all the windows open. What's up here? Okay, this is the way I came. Can I not come back this way? I can't go back this way. Alright. Okay, so I gotta find another way through.
I had kidney stones, and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
Okay. So it sounds like Esther got hit by a car. Possibly by himself, considering he mentioned that he was drinking. Ooh.
Is this what Paul saw through his windscreen? Not Lot's wife looking over her shoulder, but a scar in the hillside, falling away to black forever.
Whoa. Wow. There's a deep-ass sinkhole. There's a light down there, though. And water. I don't think I'm ready to jump in there, though. Ooh. Pretty.
I've begun my ascent on the green slope of the western side. I've looked deep into the mountain from the shaft and understood that I must go up and then find the way under. I will stash the last vestiges of my civilization in the stone walls and work deeper from there. I'm drawn by the aerial and the cliff edge. There is some form of rebirth waiting for me there.
Okay, so Paul must have been the person who hit her. And not him. Pretty. Both the vista and the music, very pretty.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Man, what a life, though. Like, who needs...
Inventory. A trestle table we spread wallpaper on in our first home. A folding chair. I laughed at you for bringing camping in the lakes. I was uncomfortable later and you laughed then. This diary, the bed with the broken springs. Once asleep you have to remember not to dream. A change of clothes. Donnelly's book, stolen from Edinburgh Library on the way here. I will burn them all on the last morning and make an aerial of my own.
Aerial, like an aerial grave? For the birds to eat you? I mean, that's a way to go. Are you sick, my dude? Is that why you came here? You're talking about white lines for the sick that people carved. And, I mean, he said that it was, not a sickness of body, but still, you might be sick too. I don't know. Okay, I was over here, right? This is a different one. That's a different one. Here's that formula again. Well, no, this one's different. Means the letters have changed. Same pattern, but there's no, like, hydrogen or oxygen marks. Okay. Go over this way. Pretty steep. It's so pretty. So peaceful, too.
Jakobsen's ribcage, they told Donnelly, was deformed, the result of some birth defect or perhaps a traumatic injury as a child. Brittle and overblown it was, and desperately light. Perhaps it was this that finally did for him, unable to contain the shattering of his heart. In half-light, his skeleton a discarded prop, a false and calcified seabird.
He's very poetic. Almost just shy of being purple prose.
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. He'd struggled halfway down the cliff path, perhaps looking for some lost goat, or perhaps in a delirium, and expired, curled into a claw right under the winter moon. Even the animals shunned his corpse. The mainlanders thought to bring it home unlucky. Donnelly claims they dragged it to the caves to thaw out and rot, but he is proving an unreliable witness.
For this storm brewing and for the wind, the waves seem pretty calm. Like, with all this wind, there should be a lot more waves. Unless this is much more sheltered, like maybe it's coming from the other way, but still. It looks like it's coming this direction. It should be kicking up. Maybe it's just a limitation of the engine and the graphics that they were dealing with. I don't know how hard that is to render. Probably pretty difficult. What this? Am I on the other side now? Here's an old boat. You got nothing to say about the old boat, my dude? It's really cool, though.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Is he talking about himself just now? You ain't walking like you got a broken leg. Ooh, pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's pretty. Can I go up here? Nope, I can't. Whoa! Thump. Okay, now that probably broke a leg for sure.
Did Jakobsen crawl this far? Can I identify the scratches his nails ruined into the rocks? Am I following him cell for cell, inch for inch? Why did he turn back on himself and not carry through to the ascent?
Oh, how pretty. That is absolutely gorgeous. Who lit that candle, though? Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Well, that, I think, is a good place to end this one. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love this game so far. I mean, I know it's just a walking simulator, but the visuals are stunning, and I'm very interested by this story. He's a little bit too hazy for me to figure out what's happening, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. But thank you kindly for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye.